So I'm just going to go over the trade recap today. I'm going to keep doing this every day on my computer. Today was a bit of a annoying day, I can't lie, because there was a trade on the 5 minute chart that we could have caught. It was nice, but I ended up missing out, taking a loss there. But I did take a loss and then I took a win to combat the loss, and then I got like 0.6 of the loss back. I only took a 1% loss, so it wasn't huge. It wasn't a huge deal. But what I want to go over is smart money trap. So I haven't really ever traded smart money traps or had any knowledge about it until today, until one of my Discord members started speaking about it, and I'm like, you know what? So many times there's been I thought had a change in trend, and then price just reverses on me, and I literally didn't even know that it's smart money trap. It's rough, but it is what it is, and I'm just going to get into it straight away, basically. I've been doing my little revision on it. This is what the markets look like now, just pure consolidation, boys. But this was the trade today. So my bias, basically, if we go on the 4-hour chart, you see where the market is now. I got my second trade off of this 4-hour because we did push down, react with this area, and then okay, we're going to push high. But like I tell you a lot about finding the daily bias with GAN boxes and coming into discounted price. So you see price here, that discounted price, high, low, banks to buy up into the market where we can eventually sell. And this is on a 4-hour as well, so it's a nice range. Yeah. So about 100 pips. So thinking about having that in mind, I'm thinking, okay, yeah. And also sweeping out lows. What time was it? Yeah, so we did sweep a low when price came down here. But I just didn't know that, basically. I got induced. And it's a bit annoying, but it just is what it is, man. It really is what it is. You know, when you take a loss, you can't take it to heart, bro. You've just got to get over it. You've got to seriously get over it. So I'm thinking we're buying. Price sweeps at low. We sweep out these lows. I know that we need to come to discounted price, which is higher, and we still haven't induced this area up here. We haven't mitigated it. So we haven't returned to that area because we know areas have to be returned to. They can't just be left unmitigated. The price has got to come towards that area at some point. I get the sweep coming down to the 5 minute. We see that sweep low. It was about here. I found my entry when we broke structure. So we sweep liquidity. And this is where it happened. We sweep liquidity here. Let's move this real quick. Price break structure here. We get the return. And seeing this, we did get up a little bit of pips. I ended up taking a little bit of profit, but then we ended up taking a 1% loss off of this. And I was literally just targeting that inducement area. The unmitigated area. Just above that fair value gap. And as you see here, this is where the smart money trap comes in. And this is very easy to see. Why? Why? This is why trading is not easy, boys. Because it's not just, experience is king. Like, you've got to have a few things in mind, bro. It's not just your strategy. You've got to be thinking about manipulation. And now, off of seeing this and where I went wrong, I am going to be watching out for manipulation heavily. Because, as you can see here, bro, it's clear manipulation. Price, we know that smart money is getting in after the sweep low. We also can zoom in a little bit and see that sweep low below this low. Sweep low, break of structure high, we reach this fair value gap. That's easy entry long, and then target highs, and then the smart money trap comes in. We sweep this high. People are thinking, okay, we're still breaking structure, we're going to continue, and the next thing you know, your stop gets hit. I have my stops below lows. I'll do something about 10 pips from entry. Yeah. So 10 pips from entry. And you see that the smart money comes in, we sweep high, low. Well, it's a bit weird to explain this trade. Well, we break structure here on the 5 minute. That's a proper break of structure. That's why I had my stop below here, because I know that we're bullish. So really, price could come down into this fair value gap here and then still push back higher. That's why I have my stops below these lows. But obviously, people who are bearish saying, okay, we're swept high. Instead of pushing high again, we come low. So they're seeing that as their little break of structure on the 1 minute, and then they're shorting back down to this zone, and that is a nice trade. That's a nice 30 pips off of that SMT. And obviously, if you know that it's SMT, you're going to enter a bit higher. So that's a potential 40 pips if you're on that sell side. It's annoying, but it is what it is, and this is why journaling trades is so important, boys. What this really is. Talking about an EA bot. So that means that once I'm actually still getting funded with, I can get funded with me trading my personal capital, and I can also trades. I can just go crazy when I pass funds. So I can pass 2-3 fundeds at the same time. But you see where I went wrong there. I see where I went wrong there. If we're looking at just left side of the chart trading, you can clearly see that was a sell side move. Sweep high. Had the break here when instead of continuing high, we trade low and we have this fair value gap what gets filled. I feel like as well, even though my stops was below here, I really should have gotten out sooner, man, because we can clearly see prices broke structure here. We've changed the trend, and then I got manipulated out. I did end up longing again once we swept low. Continuing, I tried to use that SMT again from this low to of the trend changing, and then I did just exit this trade, man. Here, I think my stop loss was something like around this area. Getting stopped, and then I made like a 0.6%, so my loss basically got mitigated from before. But yeah, man, that's just a quick trade recap, a little smart money trap recap. Fuck the banks. Yeah, man. Don't fall for smart money traps. Do your research. Be patient. And the thing is, at the end of the day, even if it's a smart money trap, yeah, I followed my strategy. I followed the sweep. I followed the break of structure. Sweep, break, retest of a fair value gap. But you see that there. Sweep low, we broke structure. We retested the fair value gap on the 1 minute chart, and then we're flying. And then I got smart money trapped out. Price hits my stop, and it is what it is. But yeah, man. Take some value from this. Go over the charts. This is what I've been doing before our video. I'm just looking at where the smart traps are. So where's my strategy played out, and then it's pushed high. Smart went the opposite direction to stop everybody out who's buying, because that's what it is essentially. People are buying smart money, are getting in, they're seeing the sweeps, seeing the brand entering long, and then smart money comes in, shorts them all out, it stops them all, liquidates them all, and then it carries on most likely in the way where they said it was going to go long in the first place, like it did here. I'm saying it's going to go long, but basically I just got long too early. I got long in a premium instead of a discount. So I keep that in mind. As traders, we are supposed to get better every single trade and supposed to learn every single trade, and that is exactly how it goes every single time, no matter what, bro. No matter what. So, that's it, boys. Drop a like, drop a sub. See you later, man.